That's why God can't afford for nothing to harden you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Some of you let what you went through harden you.
Thank you, Lord.
You bitter, hateful.
Thank you, Lord. I had something to say.
But you got to know it was the plan of God. It was a plan of God for that individual to walk out. They wasn't going where you're going. It was the plan of God. It was the plan of God for you to suffer some of the things that you suffered, because you had to have compassion for the ones that God will send to you that have experienced the same thing that you overcame. It was necessary. Y'all don't want me to tell you the truth. It's necessary for you to go through with your children. It's necessary. It's necessary for your faith to be challenged. Every one of you in here saying, Lord, increase my faith. And every time God try to stretch your faith, he slap you in a trial. And then you're whining about it. Lord, I want to walk in an unmovable faith. I want to go from faith to faith and glory to glory. And then he slapped you with a trial and you're whining and ready to give up on your marriage, ready to give up on ministry, ready to turn away, whining and complaining about everything. Ain't nobody coming to church and all of that. But forget all of that.
Thank you, Apostle.
And say, thank you, Lord. Now I got something else to believe you for. Now I can believe you on another level. God's trying to give the church crazy faith. And crazy faith is the kind of faith you operate in when the natural senses tell you it ain't never gonna happen, and you sit right there and say, oh yes, it's gonna happen. I've already seen it. God already showed it to me. He showed it to me in a vision. He showed it to me in a dream, and I can't accept it. I'm gonna do this, but I ain't gotta accept it. I'll deal with this, but I ain't gotta accept it. Y'all don't want me to tell you. If it seems good to him to afflict me, I'll go through. Nevertheless, not as I will, but what you want me to do. I break the cup, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Can't take nothing. If you can't take it, you won't make it. I said, if you can't take it, you won't make it. Look at what Jesus, look unto the author and the finisher of our faith. Look unto him, how he suffered all of those things from evil men. He despised the shame. But he didn't focus on that. He focused on the glory that was set before him. Look at somebody and say, can you see the glory? Oh God, I feel you in this place. Look at somebody and say, can you see the glory? Can you see the glory on the other side of the gloom, on the other side of the pain, on the other side of the suffering, on the other side of the struggle? Can't hardly pay my rent, but one day I won't have no rent. Can't hardly sign a job, but one day I'll be giving other folks a job. Can't work it out in my marriage, but one day I'll be a marriage counselor. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. If you can't take the place, what you see, you got to be able to see further than where you are. I know y'all say, I'm revealing my heart to you today. I'm giving you my secret today. You say, man, look like nothing will never bother apostle and prophet. Maybe we learn how to look at the glory. We can't look at this other stuff. This ain't nothing but history. It's gonna pass, and we'll look back, and that'll be my story. But I don't focus on the story. I focus on the glory. I'm closing here. But when I came here, I have nothing. I have nothing, y'all. Nothing. I got here, God said, go over by the East Race. I came here by the East Race in 1994. He said, I want you to lay down and kiss that dirt. I said, kiss the dirt? Devil, I bind you. I said, kiss the dirt. Kiss the dirt. I said, wow. He put a sweet taste in it. He said, this land gonna be sweet to you. I don't hear what I'm saying. This region been sweet to me. The people I encountered, whether good or bad, whether long-term or temporary, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. They made me who I am. See, ministry makes you, you don't make ministry. That's why we got failures. Ministry make you. I go places and people say, wow, Apostle, you awesome, because I deal with awesome people. I deal with people that had every kind of problem you could imagine. And when you deal with a majority and a variety of people that got all kinds of problems, what it does, it expands your resume. Now I don't have a one little group of people that I can deal with, or I can't deal with nobody but the youth. Baby, I can deal from the rooter to the tutor. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I can deal from A to Z because I've experienced it. Experience has become my schoolmaster that has taught me how to embrace every circumstance, every problem. And if I don't know, I got a professor named Big Daddy that I can go to and say, I'm a little confused about this. I need some school. If any man lack wisdom, let him ask the Lord. Get it right. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. You don't have to be slow. Ask Daddy.
My God.
Just ask Daddy. Hallelujah. Come give me something slow, something soft. You come. While I'm going to call them altar call. And don't lie today. Been struggling with a dream, Apostle. It's the life and learn. Whatever God put in you, let it be prophetic. Come on, prophet. Come on, prophet. Yeah, let it be prophetic. Glory to God. Wherever you take you. Glory to God. I ain't gonna need but 10 minutes. Get y'all some more. Stand together. I know the other prophet had to go to work. Glory to God. Praise God. You can go ahead at any time. Thank you, Lord. Whatever it is, let it be prophetic. Decree some stuff, release some stuff in the atmosphere. Evangelist Wills. And I want you to come here, man of God. Stand here. On my right side, not my left. That's my weak side. This is my man of God here. Amen. I said, Lord, and for a lot of y'all might not know this man is already a licensed and ordained minister. Amen. I would think it may be meek and humble, more meek and humble than Willie Davis. I said, they don't get no. I found one. And this man and his wife is going to be branching out in Atlanta. Amen. And they're going to be doing ministry. And I'm going to go down and do the dedicatorial service for their ministry. And God's doing a lot of great things. But God told me to let him walk with me. Amen. And the thing that's so phenomenal about this man, I want to say this here. I was the other day, he showed me his heart. I was so tired. I had laid hands on so many people and I was exhausted in the revival. And I literally fell. And this man caught me in midair. Amen. I mean, I fell face first. And he caught me. And the Lord gave me a revelation, y'all. Don't walk with nobody who can't catch you in the street. Don't walk with nobody who can't catch you when you're falling. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? And I was sharing this with him in the office. I'm going to ordain this man before I leave this region. And I'm going to ordain about 3 more people. I got to get them in their places. But I want you to see something here. I want you to see something here I'm going to share. Many times in life, how many of you fly a lot? Amen. Well, not many, praise God. But I want you to hear what I'm saying. God began to show me something when I was in the office. I think Nestle was in there too. Do you know anything about turbulence? Yes, sir. Many times when you get in unstable airflow, it causes the plane to shake. So what he does is he has to change the altitude of the plane. Now, what folk don't realize, he doesn't always go up. Sometimes he go down. You've got to discern where the smooth airflow is.
Come on now, come on.
Ah, God. And there's some people going through some turbulent conditions. And God said, when you're going through turbulent conditions, it's just a sign that you got to change altitude and find the area where God is flowing.
Come on now. Come on now. Gloria.
See, turbulent conditions, they have two purposes in the life of the believer.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes you got to get low. You got to humble yourself and catch the flow of God. And sometimes the turbulent condition is to take you higher. And you have to be able to discern what your turbulent condition is requiring. Sometimes God want to humble us. And sometimes God want to take us to another height. My purpose here today is to reach out for the people of God. Because I know you're going through some turbulent conditions. And only you know for real whether that turbulent condition is there to take you higher or to cause you to humble yourself. If you do not humble yourself, it will not change the condition. I want some people today that have a dream but are going through turbulent conditions. I want you to come. I want you to come. This is not a time to be ashamed. This is not a time to worry about what people are saying, what people are doing. Yes, yes. God said, I want you to catch the wind that I'm flowing in. Some of you, God trying to take you higher in this season. I'm reminded of the story of the eagle, how he flies into the turbulent wind because he got stuff in his feathers and they're irritating him, they're preventing him from gliding, they're preventing him, they're causing him pain, they're causing him problems, and how he flies right into the midst of the storm and he blows out the trash and the debris that he has collected throughout this thing called life. And that same wind that will take any other bird down, it catapults him into a higher place. Is there somebody that really needs a change? If you really need to change, I feel this in my spirit. These prophets are going to work on this altar today. I'm going to release these prophets, and the same God that I serve, he's here with me, he's here with them. I'm going to release them to speak into your life on this altar today. I'm going to release them to lay hands and decree some things over you because